Hi everyone, my name is Yvonne Princess Shabangu. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome to like, subscribe, share and comment. So today we're going to talk about one of the misconceptions in society. So as you know, if you don't know, I'll just let you know, I am an LLB graduate from the University of Johannesburg, which means I'm a law graduate, right? And so I know there's a lot of misconceptions surrounding law graduates. Most people, like I think 80% of people think, after you graduate with your BA or your LLB or your BCom law, you become a lawyer. And guys, that is not the case. That's not how things work. It does not work like that. Like for you to become a lawyer, there's a procedure. So I'm going to give you guys a brief procedure. If you want more information on this, you can leave your comment. We can ask each other questions and I can gladly answer the questions that you guys have. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvonne Princess Shabangu. If you're new here, you're welcome to like, subscribe, share and comment. And if you are an old sabby, thank you so much for staying loyal. So today we are going to talk about one of the misconceptions in society. So as you guys know, I'm an LLB graduate and currently doing my master's in banking law. So most people, if not like 99.9 people, always think, and I was also one of them before I actually became a law student, always think that once you graduate as a law student, once you graduate as a BCom student, BH student or LLB student, you become a lawyer. Guys, that's not how it works. So I'm going to give you a brief procedure that you need to go through in order for you to become a qualified lawyer. So firstly, obviously you need your LLB degree for you to be a qualified lawyer. You need to do your PLT. You need to write your board exams. You need to do your articles. So I'm just going to break it down from step number 1 until the last step. So basically it's not steps because things don't always go the way we want. You can take other routes and stuff like that. But I'm just giving you an alignment of how it normally works as a graduate, how it normally works for a graduate, oh sorry guys, excuse me. So I'm going to tell you guys how it normally works for a law graduate, right? So step number 1, you go into law school. And guys, when you go into law school, for everyone aspiring to study law or to be a lawyer, when you're in your first year, second year, apply for vacation work, apply for your articles, which is something that I'm probably going to discuss in a video after this one or a video in future, right? Because it's also a broad topic that I want to share about as a law graduate. So firstly, you go to law school or you go to university and pursue your BCom. If you take the BCom or BA route, it means that you're gonna be in school for 3 years, right? But for you to get your LLB, which gives you a ticket to actually become a qualified lawyer, you will need to add, I know with UJ, you add 2 more years. So you do your 3 years of BCom, 2 more years. It also has its own advantages. I mean, you have 2 degrees in 5 years as opposed to having 1 degree in 4 years, right? And also always note that an LLB degree is an honors degree, which means after LLB, you go straight into masters. So you've studied, you've graduated, and what now? So because obviously you need to apply for vacation work, you need to apply for articles during your time in school. So if you are not like, let's work with positive sides, right? If you are lucky enough, you get your VEC work, go to VEC work, prove yourself, and then you get signed. So once you get signed, it means you have 2 articles. Articles meaning you are able to train at a certain law firm, right? For 2 years, you sign up a contract with them. So in those 2 years, you're going to attend your PLT classes. You're going to also write your board exams. So PLT classes, board exams, LLB degree, and so it's PLT classes, articles, LLB degree, and your board exams actually qualify you to be a qualified lawyer. So once you have all those in the bag, you move forward. You become a qualified lawyer, of which for you also you need to apply at the court for admission as an attorney. So everyone calls people in law a lawyer. Like even if you're not a lawyer, everyone will be like, oh my God, you're a lawyer and stuff like that. But there's actually a lot of things that legal professionals do. So which means that we are not confined to being attorneys only. We are not confined to being advocates. We're not confined to just those two, because those two are the most common ones. We can be conveyancers, we can be notaries, we can be in compliance, we can go into in-house at banks, insurance companies, and all that. So once you've done your LLB, you've done your articles, you've done your PLT, you've written your board exams, right? All of that done in your, let's say, LLB is 4 years, but I feel like if everything goes accordingly, for you to become a lawyer or let me not use lawyer, for you to become a qualified attorney, or rather to become an advocate. With an advocate, you need 5 years complete, because after your 4-year LLB degree, or rather after your 5-year, including your BA or your BCom, you will need to add 1 more year for pupillage. And then with being an attorney, you will need to add 2 years for articles. So basically on my side, I would need 6 years to complete my LLB degree and to complete my articles, given that I'm doing my master's and my articles at the same time, right? So once that is done, the firm that you did your 2-year training from will then decide whether they want to keep you as an associate or they want to let you go. And also, it's not just about the firm. You can also decide whether the 2 years that you had rotation, you got to work with the firm, you got to be trained. Do you love what you do? Do you want to stay with them? If you decide that you want to stay with them, great. And then obviously they keep you, and then you become permanent with them, and then it goes all the way to you being partner, senior. Okay, wait. So associate, senior associate. You can become partner. If you know what, God decides you're a special kind, you make director and all that. So guys, let's not mislead each other. You are not a lawyer just by obtaining an LLB degree. It's a procedure that doesn't have an objective way to do things. You can, after your LLB degree, go into compliance, get experience, and come back and do your articles or pupillage. Or you can decide straight up, I want to do my articles, and straight out, I want to do my pupillage. So we all do it differently. Some people take 10 years, some people take less years. It all depends on your plans, your goals, and what you're hoping to achieve from your degree. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content, and you guys are welcome to share your thoughts surrounding being a law graduate. And also on the next series, I'd like to address one of the most important things: law clinic, guys. We take law clinic for granted. Okay, I had my silly days, and sometimes I wouldn't put in the work, but I've figured out that law clinic is very important. And in the next video, I'm going to discuss the importance of law clinic, and also what it means being a LLB graduate, what it means for your future goals. And I'm just going to give like a few options that one can go into, because this video was like sort of summarized into where we start and where we go. But in the next coming videos, I will definitely give out more information on the options that you have and how you go about them, So we're going to have a series of what it means being an LLB graduate, or rather a law graduate. I'm just going to school you guys, and you guys are going to school me as well. I might have missed something else. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You're welcome to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and tell your friends to tell their friends, and tell everyone that is interested in this video to share with their other friends. And see you then. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their other friends, and to tell the friends of their friends to come like, subscribe, share, and comment. Love you guys a lot. Mwah, mwah, mwah.